Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Natasha and I do book things here. Today's video is my long-awaited TBR for Booktube-A-Thon. I will be participating in Booktube-A-Thon this year. You guys can expect daily vlogs from me starting on the first day, which I believe is a Monday. Do keep in mind that I do work full-time in like a retail place, so I can't really film, but I'm gonna try my best. Yes, I will. I feel like every year my Booktube-A-Thon vlogs are a bit of a mess, but you guys seem to love them. I watch everyone else's. I love just the like challenge of trying to film and edit them all for a week. It's just a lot of fun. So that's what I'm gonna do this year. However, I am gonna tell you guys my TBR real quick because you probably want to know that. So it's like a thunderstorm outside, so the lighting sucks ass, but what can you do? I have like about 3 seconds to film, so let's do this. So the first challenge is let a coin toss decide your first read. I'm gonna actually save that to the end because I have a couple different ones that I am choosing in between, so I'm going to move on. Number 2 is to read a book about something you want to do. I feel like that is all of mine. So the ones that I'm picking, it's Booktube-A-Thon. You kind of have to, especially if you're daily vlogging. I tend to pick like short books. It's kind of cheating. Some people are like, it's cheating. Whatever, I don't care. Picking Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. This is basically like an IKEA catalog horror book where they get stuck in a haunted IKEA. I want nothing more in my life to then get stuck also in a haunted IKEA, so I'm using that loosely for a book about a thing you want to do. Number 3 is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation. I scoured my shelves to try to find one. I really am not a person that does a lot of book to movie adaptations. It's not really my thing. Some people are really into it, but I am not. Now, I am taking a little skip from my order of Stephen King's because I saw that Chelsea was also reading this and I went, let's do it. I'm going to be picking up Stephen King's Different Seasons. This is a set of 4 novels. This also includes basically the Shawshank Redemption, and I love the Shawshank Redemption. I've watched it, I don't even know, 1,000 times. We have like a DVD of it. It's easy for me to watch this week, but I've never actually read the book format, so I think it might be exciting to actually read that. Now, that is only, I think, like 180 pages of this book, and so I am going to give myself a pass if I only read that chunk and not the whole book this week. So let me know in the comments if you're going to like give me a pass as well. Oh, and now it's pouring rain. Fun. Wow. This video is just going to be me just slowly fading into darkness. It is a very long book. Like this one is 650 pages. So I don't know if the entire thing is doable this week, but I'm definitely going to read the chunk for the Shawshank Redemption and then watch that. And Chelsea's also reading this, so I thought that would be perfect. So number 4 is to read a book with green on the cover. This one obviously majorly applies, and so, you know, I can double up on challenges for sure if I want to, but the one that I actually picked for this is Saga Volume 3. I also am planning on reading, if I don't drop it, Saga Volume 2, so just kind of pairing these together. They both have green on them, green in the cover, as do a couple of my other books, but these are graphic novels. I absolutely loved the first one, and so I found these 2 at my used bookstore, picked them up, and I'm definitely going to include these as part of my 7 books for the week. Throw in some graphic novels, quick reads. Hopefully I can read those all in like a couple hours. I suggest graphic novels for thons. So number 5 is to read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. I have a whole variety of hats, and so stay tuned for the vlogs to watch me wear various hats while reading various books. I think what I want to try to do is wear a different hat for each 3 of these, which might be fun. I'm gonna just be silly with that one. So 6 is to read a book with a beautiful spine, and for that one I have 2 different ones that I am considering picking up for that week. That is both This Adventure Ends by Emma Mills. I think Chelsea is also reading this one. Our TBRs are nearly the same because there's actually just a bunch of books that we both want to read that we haven't got around to, so it's a perfect time to just sort of remind myself to read them. This is one of Julie's favorite books. I honestly know nothing about what this is about, so I want to read it. A beautiful, beautiful book, beautiful spine, beautiful book. Can you guys hear that rain? Beautiful book on the inside. It's just gorgeous, so I want to pick that one up. So the second one, if I manage to get around to it, is going to be the Hazelwood. This one as well is a beautiful spine. I love it when books have the words this way on a spine. I just think it's so pretty, like in a on your bookshelf, to be able to read it like that. I don't know, I just love that. And this is another beautiful one. Also kind of witchy vibes, which I think this whole week of Booktube-A-Thon is supposed to be like thunderstorms, and so oh yeah, you can really hear that rain. And then the last challenge is to just read 7 books. I have 6 of them right there. So my 7th book that I'll be reading is A Study in Charlotte. This is another book that Chelsea and I are going to buddy read this week. We both want to read this one, so we're going to put that in there. But what I'm going to do for my first book, which is a coin toss of to which one I read first, I'm throwing in another book that I have wanted to read for like ever. This is Sourdough by Robin Sloan. I have always just been drawn to this cover. I finally got it in a book outlet order. I was just like, what is this little tiny sourdough bread on this cover? I don't know, this cover is like my type of weirdness. And so what I'm gonna do is I don't know, I guess I'm going to pick between the Hazelwood and this as to what book I start first, or that I just read in the week, because I'm me. So we're doing heads for the Hazelwood, because it's H and I'll remember that, tails for sourdough. So it is tails, so we're doing sourdough first, and then possibly also the Hazelwood later on in the week. I feel really bad because my husband is out getting groceries in this rain. But yeah, so those are all of the books that I am planning to read. I technically have 8. Will I read all 8? Probably not. I do have 2 days off during the week, both Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so at least one of those days I'm planning on doing like just like a full day of reading, like just read my ass off. I want to finish probably those 3 on the first day and then just continue to work at all of this. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you think that this is a ridiculous TBR, if you think that it's actually achievable, any of that. I don't know if any of it is, but I don't know. Also, let me know if you guys are excited for the vlogs. I'll try my best to make them as engaging as possible. But like I said before, just know that I work a lot, and so I will be trying my best to just film when I can and include some sort of exciting news when I can. But yeah, until my next video, I will talk to all of you soon, and I can't wait to see you guys for the entire week of Booktube-A-Thon. So have a good one. Bye.